You should read the book Death Mask by Jim Butcher. Why? It is a good book with interesting setting, amazing main characters, crazy fights, and it has a lot of things happening in the plot that all combine to bring the story to a conclusion. And my teacher is blackmailing me with my. Death Mask takes place in Chicago in the 2000s, which in itself is not very interesting. However, in the world of this book, everything you can think of exists. Zombies, vampires, werewolves, knights with magical swords, fairies in alternate dimensions, basically every monsters, every magical concept, every magical world all exists in the lore of this story. This makes the book really unpredictable. Now you might be wondering, if all this stuff exists, how do humans live with them? Well, it's quite simple. Humans just use the indomitable power of the human mind to ignore everything and say it's not real. However, this is not true for all humans. Some of them have seen things they can't forget, or they're just too greedy to not see the advantages of the magical world. So, our main character Harry not only has to fight every single magical monster or thing that exists, he also has to fight humans. You can go from one page where Harry is fighting someone with a gun to the next page. The main character of the story, Harry Dresden, is written phenomenally. I say this because Harry's character is written with many flaws and problems that you can see him slowly improve on. For example, this is like the fifth book in the series, and Harry is still trying to figure out why he is trying to save human lives, even though they see him as a clown. Furthermore, in this book, both the antagonists ask Harry to join them, and where in most stories the main character just declines, Harry has a hard time justifying himself declining their offer. But, in my opinion, his most major flaw would be his crippling bank account. Having all these flaws makes Harry a relatable character. However, to make a good character, they don't just have to be reliable, they have to be funny. And the author nailed with this part. Harry is a very funny character, and throughout the story, he makes many jokes, some of them which made me laugh. And if you would like to hear them, you gotta read the book. So, we got vampires. Actually, there are different types of vampires, but in this book, we specifically focus on the Red Court, which is your classic blood-sucking vampires, like Dracula. One of the top-ranking generals of the Red Court comes and challenges Harry to a duel, and it says if Harry doesn't comply with his demands, he's gonna kill everyone Harry knows and loves. And if he does comply with his demands, he won't do that and kill only Harry. What a nice guy he is. If only life was that simple for Harry Dresden. While preparing for his duel, Harry also has to find this magic MacGuffin thing that heals any wounds. If you just thought why in your head, why are you asking me? Go read the book and find out.